I'm an Arsenal fan through and through. और मेरे को कहीं ना कहीं लगता है कि पेप और आर्टेटा का सेटिंग है।
तू वो जीत, मैं ये जीतूंगा।
हाँ, तो वो जीत, हमको ये जीते तो इतने पैसा में इतना ही मिलेगा मालिक। Yeah, if you've seen the movie Chup Chup Ke,
Yeah, of course, ऐसा।
Rajpal Yadav and Paresh Rawal have this
परेशान।
epic conversation, right? And I can just imagine that Paresh Rawal is Pep Guardiola and Rajpal Yadav is Mikel Arteta. इतना खर्च करी दिए तो एक चिप्स भी ले लेते हैं ना मालिक।
उबला हुआ अंडा मांग रहा है। मार्टिनेली को लाके दे रहे। But yeah, that's going on. Let's come to Liverpool versus Arsenal. How was the match?
Did you see the match?
Yes.
Yeah, awesome match, awesome game. I mean, for a neutral, it was crazy. I mean, United fans, Chelsea fans, City fans,
It's great to watch.
Spurs fans also came out of the rabbit hole and started telling Arsenal will lose the title. Screw all of them. As a footballing spectacle, I think on a Sunday night, 9 p.m.,
Yes.
prime time viewing in India, it had all the ingredients. It had 4 goals, intense game of football, physical battles all around the pitch. But I feel the way the match ended, 1 point, it's like a point gain for Arsenal. We could have lost that game, and could have lost that game by 4 goals to 2.
I think it all
On the
started in the
contrary,
second
we could
half.
have won that game as well in the second half.
Yeah.
There were 3 clear-cut chances where we could have won the game. तो बोल सकते हैं, लेकिन but on the total, if you look at the number of shots, number of attempts, the possession stats, the inclination of the play towards the final third of Arsenal, in the defensive half of Arsenal, I feel it's a point gain. And
I think
Aaron Ramsdale, I was listening. Do you listen to ESPN FC? They have this daily analysis show, and there's this one presenter. He was an ex-goalkeeper, Shaka Hislop.
Yeah, I do sometimes.
Yeah, so he told a very beautiful. He was telling an anecdote that in 95-96 season, it was Manchester United versus Newcastle United at St James's Park, and Peter Schmeichel single-handedly, had a clean sheet in that game, and he had won the title for United that year. Retrospectively, if Arsenal win the title, he said that is the moment when, that's the moment, that pivotal moment where Ramsdale actually won the league for Arsenal.
Yeah,
we might win the league by 1 point, and that 1 point would have been from that Liverpool game.
Yeah, exactly. That after the match, that's what I felt exactly. Like Liverpool, I mean, Arsenal didn't drop 2 points, but they actually gained 1 point because that Salah's penalty miss and Ramsdale's saves was actually beautiful. But what do you think went wrong? So you had a good league. You had Martinelli scored. I think the second goal was by who? Jesus. Yeah. So second goal was there. I think I didn't know where that switch happened after 20 minutes or 25 minutes. But that's what Arteta was talking about. Like, we didn't keep that pressure up once we had the lead. But it's tough against Liverpool. You never know how they're gonna. I mean, at Anfield, of course, that's what everybody's saying.
गुलाम देखी है आमिर खान की?
नहीं, शायद, पता नहीं।
मैं देखी है. Watch the movie. I mean, very off.
इसमें वो कहाँ वो?
He's a boxer.
अच्छा, हाँ, नहीं देखा.
जिसमें गाना ना, क्या बोलती तू?
अच्छा, हाँ, वो गाना, हाँ.
So there's a scene in the movie where Amir Khan is boxing a big gunda. But the fact that the big gunda gets initially punched, but the big gunda is in his house, is in his mohalla. वो चाहे जितना मार खा ले, his pride is never beaten. His ego is never beaten. He stands up and he starts bashing Amir Khan again because he is the bigger gunda. He has the bigger ego, he has the bigger pride, he has got a lot to lose.
होम ग्राउंड एडवांटेज है उसको भी.
हाँ उसको अब यार लास्ट होम गेम में तुमने मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड को 7 गोल से पेला. हाँ फिर तुम जाके बॉर्नमथ से हार के आ गए. फिर तुमने अगला सिटी में हारा. सिटी में हारे. हाँ थोड़ी तो शर्म आनी चाहिए तुमको. वो 2 गोल वो केवल शर्म के मारे मारे हैं. हाँ ये काट के तुम रील में चलाना और उसको हम वायरल करेंगे. लिवरपूल ने वो 2 गोल आर्सेनल के खिलाफ केवल शर्म के मारे मारे हैं.
ये मुझे
हाँ
लग रहा है हर बार यही होता है. मतलब they have a bad run, they win one match or draw one match, and ऐसे फिर I think it comes back. Anfield is Anfield, कितना भी कह लो. मतलब it is, I think whoever won at Anfield went on to win the league apparently in the past
और
few years.
और सबसे बुरी बात जानते हो क्या है कि बुरी बात बोलो या फिर बहुत ही बचकानी बात बोलो कि ये जो तुम्हारे यूनाइटेड के सपोर्टर्स हैं वो इतने खुश हैं कि उनको लगता है कि आर्सेनल 2 पॉइंट ड्रॉप कर गई. अरे भाई लिवरपूल लिवरपूल ड्रॉ कर गई गेम. हाँ हाँ तुम लिवरपूल के ड्रॉ करने पे इतने खुश हो. सिटी सिटी चलो सिटी का चलो समझ में आता है कि चलो उनका दे आर इन द टाइटल रेस, बट इवन आई डोंट थिंक सिटी फैंस गिव अ डैम. टॉटनहम हॉटस्पर ओ
कहाँ है
टॉटनहम
स्पर्स
हॉटस्पर
आजकल? कौन से प्लेस पे है? फोर्थ पे ना?
नहीं दे आर इन द प्लेस ऑफ मिजरी. Despair. Those fuckers don't have a manager. Their manager is fighting on another Italian manager. It was like the Italian mafia, the Italian blowjob going on the touchline in that game of Tottenham against Brighton. And you know the reason why that happened?
No.
That brawl happened because
No.
this the Tottenham का जो manager था ना.
एक सेकंड, which brawl? I actually didn't follow the game.
So Tottenham Brighton का match चल रहा था.
Okay.
That was a very controversial match. Brighton were all over Tottenham as usual. ब्राइटन के 2 गोल डिसअलाउड हुए फॉर हैंडबॉल.
Okay.
हाँ they scored a perfectly good goal. Then this fucker Pierre Emil Højbjerg.
I know, मैंने उधर के.
He stamped Mitoma's foot inside the penalty box and the VAR did not give penalty.
Okay.
And this led to a big fight on the touchline between the managers Roberto De Zerbi and this Delaney.
Yeah.
उनके बीच में लड़ाई चालू हो गई. और ये लड़ाई बहुत पहले इंस्टिगेट की थी स्टेलिनी ने. उसने बोला था कि ब्राइटन में क्या ही है, ब्राइटन का सारा अच्छा काम तो ग्रैम पॉटर करके गया था. ये रॉबर्ट डिजर्वी बस ऐसे ही बहती हुई पानी में हाथ धो रहा है, बहती हुई गंगा में हाथ धो रहा है. All that. And I think that bloody triggered Roberto De Zerbi and he was like, "भैं जो भले इटालियन है, हाँ साले पिज्जा पास्ता बना के मारूंगा तेरे को मैं." हाँ. And they had a big fight. Both
I
were
missed
sent
that. I
off.
missed that. I need to see that. मजा आता है ऐसी चीजें देखने में मुझे.
It was like proper box office.
All in all, I miss Jose Mourinho in such scenarios. जब ऐसे कोई लड़ाई होती है तो मुझे लगता है Jose Mourinho होता तो क्या होता.
Jose Mourinho तो दौड़ के आया था.
But Liverpool, one more update from Liverpool is that they are pulling off from Jude Bellingham, signing of Jude Bellingham. They decided that it's 140 million is a lot to spend on one person and they need to revamp their whole midfield.
Jude Bellingham को आर्सेनल आना चाहिए. He needs a club with heritage.
नहीं, रियल मैड्रिड आना चाहिए. अभी हमें ज्यादा जरूरत है. आपके मिडफील्ड इतने लोग हैं यार, क्या करोगे?
तुम्हारा है ना वो मॉडल, वो 19 साल का
कैमाविंगा है, बट हमें थोड़ा एक और चाहिए यार. मॉडरिच और क्रूज दोनों.
मॉडरिच का बैटरी बदल दो, 4 साल और चलेगा.
मॉडरिच चल भी सकता है.
हाँ. और वो क्या नाम है उसका, ये वो टोनी क्रूज.
या
टोनी क्रूज का भी बैटरी बदल दो, उसके जूते बदल दो,
चल
चल जाएगा
जाएगा.
वो 4 साल. तो चाहिए क्या तुमको?
किसी ने कल कोई चेल्सी फैन वर टॉकिंग अबाउट टोनी क्रूज एंड किसी का कमेंट था कि
खरीद ले भाई, खरीद ले.
नहीं ऐसा था कि टोनी क्रूज के जूते जितना हेरिटेज नहीं है तुम्हारा. तुम क्या बोल रहे हो? एंड Yeah, I heard this also that in the past, like probably say decade or like 5 to 8 years, Liverpool, you can say that Liverpool had a great run, right? So some Chelsea fan was saying that Chelsea won the same trophies that Liverpool has won and a Europa League. So Chelsea's bad phase is as a good phase for Liverpool. That's a weird stat, but of course, we know Liverpool dominated and gave a good fight in every match that they played.
Hmm.
But yeah, apparently Chelsea and Liverpool have the same amount of not trophies, but kind of leagues or championships that they won. Okay. Next. What was the topic? I didn't watch United's game.
It wasn't worth watching.
Messi's return to Barca. Did you see that news?
Yeah, I did see the news. I mean, see, if I was Messi, right, I wouldn't go back to Barca.
Where would he go? PSG में उसको
Uh,
इज्जत नहीं मिल रही है. The PSG fans are booing him. I know, weirdest fans ever, but
if I was Messi, right, I would just go back to Argentina. नहीं यार, but
retire.
being Messi in Argentina is the most unsafest thing that could happen.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, पहले वो खाना खाने जाता है तो ऐसा लगता है कि पूरा बोनेस एयरिस रेस्टोरेंट में आ जाता है.
Yeah.
हाँ, तो it's too risky
या
for
उनको
Messi
आदत
to be
भी
in.
नहीं होगी ना, मतलब इट्स बीन लाइक
हाँ,
ऑल्दो अर्जेंटीना है, वो बचपन से ही स्पेन में है.
पेन में रहा है.
या स्पेन में रहा है, तो फिर आई डोंट नो हाउ इट विल बी इफ दे रियली गो बैक.
वो चेल्सी आ जाना चाहिए यार, चेल्सी है ना.
चेल्सी?
हाँ,
क्यों भाई?
आएगा 500,000 कमाएगा हर हफ्ते. थोड़ा चिल करेगा, वो थोड़ा मुड्रिक कुड्रिक को बताएगा भाई कि कैसे खेला जाता है,
प्रीमियर लीग आ जाए, मतलब थोड़ा
हाँ,
खेल
थोड़ा
ले
सा
प्रीमियर लीग में.
खेल लिया ना उसने उसने लीगा
हम्म.
खेल लिया, उसने ला लीगा खेल लिया.
हम्म.
आई थिंक ही शुड ग्रेस द प्रीमियर लीग फॉर वन सीजन at least, because
हम्म.
Premier League, being the caliber of league it is,
हम्म.
uh, I think Messi would, take it up a notch, and I think he should play in a team, which suits the way he plays. And I'm not saying Arsenal नहीं आना चाहिए, मत आओ
क्यों?
तुम, है ना.
You know an aging player is not good in Arsenal.
हाँ हाँ, ठीक है, मत आओ तुम. तुम
हम्म.
भले वो, अगर 10 साल पहले वाला मेसी होता ना, व्हेन ही लेट्स से 24 25 प्राइम ऑफ हिज
हम्म.
करियर, हाँ, उसको तो मैं इंडिया से ज्यादा बार्सिलोना अपने कार में बैठा था. हाँ, फिर उसको लंदन लेके जाता. हाँ, उसको ड्रॉप करता, उसका घर सजाता, सब कुछ कर देता. हाँ,
बट आई डोंट थिंक कोई ऐसे टीम है, मतलब आई कांट इमेजिन मेसी प्लेइंग इन एनी ऑफ द यू नो.
वर्स्ट केस सिनेरियो होता हूँ, इफ इमेजिन मेसी गोज इन प्लेस ऑफ बर्नली नेक्स्ट सीजन. दे गॉट प्रमोटेड, राइट.
या.
हाँ, उनके पास कुछ तो पैसा, कुछ 100 मिलियन मिलता है प्रमोशन पे. ना सुंदर होगा ना.
न्यूकासल सर, न्यूकासल आना चाहिए, पैसा
अरे
है.
न्यूकासल नहीं यार, आपको मिगेल अल्मिरोन के साथ नहीं खेलेगा वो. मिगेल अल्मिरोन और जोलिंटन के साथ नहीं खेलना चाहिए उसको. फॉर सम वेरी ओल्ड स्कूल इंग्लिश क्लब, मे बी लेट्स से मिलवॉल. और मिलवॉल तो चल प्रीमियर लीग में खेलती भी नहीं. बर्नली बर्नली यार,
बर्नली.
प्रॉपर ग्रैंड ओल्ड इंग्लिश क्लब, बर्नली एफसी. बट ये सब
फॉरेस्ट.
ख्याल है, वो नहीं छोड़ेगा.
फॉरेस्ट में भी 30 प्लेयर को बेच के फिर ऐसे एक मेसी को खरीदेंगे वो.
हम्म. फॉरेस्ट
एंड
का भी हालत खराब है.
yeah, did you see this news, Valverde punching Buena
No, I didn't see this. Oh, acha, I saw that he was waiting for
in the
Buena on
parking lot?
the parking. And did
Yeah,
he actually hit him after that?
he punched him. Yeah.
Why?
So Real Madrid played Villarreal like twice this season, of course, in the league, and they lost to them twice. दोनों बार
Oh,
हार गए.
हाँ.
पहली बार so in the first game, Buena said, so Valverde's wife is pregnant. So, and they were having some issues. So the first time Buena said something about his wife and his unborn child. So उस समय Valverde kind of gave him a warning and said that don't ever say that again, and he didn't do anything.
हाँ
So in this match, in the match that happened in the last weekend,
हाँ
um, Valverde was with the ball and Buena was kind of behind him and tried to
हाँ
tackle, and Valverde जब नीचे गिर जाता है ना, वो ऐसे ऐसे मारता
हाँ
है उसको पीछे से,
हाँ
ऐसे
हाँ
मारा, and he again says something. So we don't know what he said exactly, but Valverde said that he said something about my wife and unborn child again.
हाँ
So you can see in that scene that Valverde was almost about to punch him right there, and he's like ऐसे करके control करता है. He's like it's
हाँ
very evident, ऐसे करके control करके फिर वो निकल जाता है कुछ.
जैसे वो मूवीज में दिखाते हैं, तेलुगु मूवीज में।
हाँ करके कंट्रोल करके फिर उस तरफ मुड़ के चला जाता है.
हाँ
Apparently, so after that he didn't want to get a suspension or any kind of like कि ठीक है भाई red card or something like that.
हम्म,
So he said that wait for me in the parking lot. ठीक है. And after the match, they were waiting in the parking lot, but okay. And I don't know who was with Valverde, but apparently Valverde had some like other two more Real Madrid
बेंजिमा
players.
with him।
हो सकता है यार. So
एकदम माफिया लगता है।
yeah,
हाँ
खड़े and Buena was getting onto the bus or something.
हाँ
He punched him and said that don't ever say anything to my family again and left.
हाँ
So Villarreal did not press any charges. They said because it is outside, we don't want to get involved. But the
वो है ना, चाहे
Bernabeu
पुलिस कंप्लेन कर सकता है।
कर दिया उसने
हाँ
उसने कर दिया है. And Valverde accepted that he punched.
हम्म
And अभी देखो क्या होगा. So Valverde said that he said something. So ये मुझे लगता है कि we talk about all racist chants. He said apparently racist chants also, racist chants and all कि नहीं बोलना चाहिए नहीं बोलना चाहिए. But La Liga में it's very common हो गया. मतलब I feel English Premier League is a little more decorated
इवॉल्व।
league in that
हाँ
scenario.
हाँ
Yeah. तो उसमें लाइक कोई कितना बेर करेगा. सर एक मैच हो गया, दो मैच हो गया, मतलब आई डोंट थिंक आई मीन एज अ रियल मैड्रिड प्लेयर fan of course, supporter of course, I would support Valverde, but I feel like you cannot take something beyond limit. मतलब you see from players perspective because there's so many people following कि ठीक है मारा है तो फिर वो lot of, but पर्सनल लेवल अगर आपको भी किसी ने बोला है तो फिर आप हम तो गाली देंगे या फिर मारेंगे ही उसको, कर देंगे.
नॉर्मल ह्यूमन रिएक्शन है वो।
Yeah,
हाँ
so I think he will get a ban or something for like 4 or 5 matches. I think चल रहा है. If I don't know how this works right now because the clubs are not involved. Only footage
हम्म
that um that is present is Bernabeu के पास, मतलब it's with Real Madrid. So
हम्म
Villarreal is not doing anything. They said that Buena can proceed with all the legal action. So you should see how it goes. But what happened in these scenarios? कुछ पास में याद है क्या आपको कि क्या होता है ऐसे?
यूजुअली बैन मिलता है।
Hmm.
और
Because usually तो रेड कार्ड मिलता है फिर 3 गेम का बैन. सिवियरिटी ऑफ द रेड
हाँ
कार्ड के हिसाब से
so
फिर
what
मिलता
happens is, let's say you do it on the pitch, right? Then it's the prerogative of the match official to
है. Yes.
uh, to take a decision.
Hmm.
Now it's a criminal act, like punching, and depends on the charges what this other person presses on Valverde.
Hmm.
Now the police has to investigate and then um, you know uh, कर डिपेंड करता है कि वो क्या करते हैं उसके साथ।
Right.
बट
Right.
यूजुअली अगर पिच पे होता है तो उनको उनको 3 मैच 5 अब 5 मैच का बैन मिल जाता है, एंड दैट इज फ्रॉम ला लीगा। नाउ
Hmm.
दिस वुड नाउ रियल मैड्रिड वुड टेक एन एक्शन,
Right.
Villarreal will take an action, Real Madrid might ban him for let's say 10 games.
Right. Yeah. Hmm.
uh, but I on the same topic, right? I just got a notification on my phone
Hmm.
that Sadio Mane punched Leroy Sané last night in the
Really?
face. Yeah,
Really?
after the defeat at Manchester City.
Oh wow. माने
Yeah.
माने तो अच्छा खेल भी नहीं रहा था शायद.
हाँ, माने ने साने को मारा।
अच्छा हाँ वही वही. हम्म.
सादियो माने ने लीरोय साने को, उसका खून बह रहा था।
ओ भाई बढ़िया, क्या चल रहा है? हम्म.
तो मेरे को अभी नोटिफिकेशन आया फोन पे, तो मैंने अभी ऐसे ट्विटर खोला
हम्म.
तो यहाँ तो एकदम मचा पड़ा हुआ है। Mane and Sane
Interesting.
had a fight in Bayern dressing room after the loss of versus Man City yesterday. Mane approached Sane for the way he was speaking and gave him a blow to the lip. Other players had to intervene, reports Sports Build.
सीएमटी वाले को क्यों मार रहे हैं, क्या चल रहा है? But that's interesting. So आज Real Madrid is playing Chelsea. What are your predictions? The Chelsea owner, उसका नाम क्या है? Boaz?
Todd Bowley said 3-0.
Todd Bowley said 3-0. Yeah, he was very confident.
या चूतिया है ये, इसको उसने कभी फुटबॉल देखा ही नहीं है.
इंग्लिश प्रीमियर लीग साहब, मतलब इंग्लिश क्लब के ओनर आधे से ज्यादा देखे नहीं होंगे.
See, I mean, that's a debate for a different time. But I feel Real Madrid 2, Chelsea 0. It's at Stamford Bridge at Santiago Bernabeu.
I don't know actually. I think it's at Stamford Bridge.
Either ways, 2-0.
It is at, I think it's at Bernabeu. Yeah, Bernabeu.
Last time Chelsea 3 गोल जब मारी थी ना, तब मेरा बेटा 6 महीने का था. आज वो 4 साल का है.
Oh, yeah. But let's see. Do you think, one more question I had, do you think Bayern has a chance in this tie?
No.
Done, right?
Done.
Of course, Allianz Arena में Bayern is a stronger team. But
but you know, recovering 4 goals, I mean, Champions League में हुआ है, पहले भी हुआ है. अब तो अगले गोल्स का वो फंडा भी खत्म हो चुका है.
Yes.
लेकिन I don't think so, यार. I think this time City will not slip up.
I think City.
I want them to qualify. I want them to beat Bayern Munich. You know, because the more they are involved in all these competitions, they can put Premier League on the back burner, and they can let. They can let is a very wrong way of phrasing this. Arsenal will put the pressure on City, and they will crumble in Premier League, and Arsenal will go and win the league. मैं सही बता रहा हूँ, मैं उस दिन टी-शर्ट निकाल के पॉडकास्ट करूंगा. जनता मेरे छाती वाले बाल देखेगी.
रिकॉर्डेड है.
अरे बाल वाली छाती देखेगी.
रिकॉर्डिंग है सर, ऑन रिकॉर्ड है, देख लेना. मतलब ठीक है.
हाँ, ऑन रिकॉर्ड है. टी-शर्ट निकाल के पॉडकास्ट रिकॉर्ड करूंगा.
But yeah, Champions League is definitely getting interested. So abhi Inter Milan won against Benfica. So I'm very
two goals na. Yeah, Lukaku also scored.
Lukaku scored, yeah, penalty मारा उसने.
तो
yeah, तो इंटर वर्सेस फिर AC मिलान हो सकता है दूसरा मैच. मतलब आज दूसरा मैच है.
दूसरा है मिलान वर्सेस नापोली.
या मिलान वर्सेस नापोली. तो वो चल रहा है. एंड इस तरफ आई थिंक आई एम ईगरली वेटिंग फॉर Real to win. Let's see how this goes. Real versus City yoga most probably. And I think that has been a really good Champions League rivalry in the past few years. Real Madrid versus these two English clubs, Liverpool and City. So waiting for that. Yes, I think we wrapped up quickly than expected today. What do you have any matches in mind that you're looking forward to this week, apart from Champions League?
No, I'm looking forward to City's game against Leicester in Premier League, and then obviously Arsenal play West Ham away at the London Stadium. So those two games are on the list. Fingers crossed. I hope that. Let's see. Leicester City have changed their manager. They sacked Brendan Rodgers and they've got Dean Henderson. Dean Henderson?
No, Dean Henderson तो player है.
उसका वो एस्टन विला का मैनेजर था, फिर नॉर्विच का मैनेजर बना, फिर वो लेस्टर का मैनेजर है टिल द एंड ऑफ द सीजन.
राइट.
मैं चाहता हूँ कि लेस्टर को एक गेम के लिए बाउंस मिल जाए यार, न्यू मैनेजर बाउंस. और जेमी वार्डी को भेजो, यानी कि पूरा टैंकर भर रेड बुल पिला दो. He's not bloody play. I hope he's not playing with wings. He's playing with bloody jetpacks.
Let's just score. Bring the old Vardy back.
I just want the old Vardy back. वो एक गेम के लिए, बाकी उसके बाद फिर सिटी को जो करना है करें.
But yeah, City can slip up too because they did against Newcastle.
They can slip up and
It
then they can
depends
recover
totally.
as well.
Yeah, City can do anything.
Salah.
All right, all right, all right. Chalo then. Thank you for
Okay.
listening. Good
Bye-bye.
episode, to the point. Let's talk more on the next episode. See you.
Bye-bye.